sometimes after like a delicious meal like we just had, it's easy to get a little bit sleepy. You want to get next to the fireplace and have a little nap. But we're going to wake up together. You guys know the Kool-Aid Man, oh yeah, when he breaks through the wall? I want a Kool-Aid Man, oh yeah, from everyone. Give me an oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was nice. And now, the rule for the rest of the night is whenever I ask you a question and I wave my magic wand, a.k.a. the mic, you guys are going to reply with, oh yeah. This is going to be good. I shop at Costco fairly often. Do you guys shop at Costco? Oh yeah. Every time I go to Costco, I buy a rotisserie chicken. It's no, don't overdo it. It's $5 for an entire chicken. How is a chicken cheaper than the eggs it lays? Right? And the answer is that it's not. They're actually losing money on the chicken. It's what's called a loss leader. And that's why they put it in the back of Costco. So you have to walk through all of Costco to get to that $5 chicken. So you have to walk past all their other everything else they're selling. You have to walk past it, right? It's a loss leader. Another famous loss leader that Costco has is the Costco hot dog. Yeah, foot long, 100% beef, $1.50 hot dog, and a drink. Holy Toledo. Which is why when I go to Costco, I have a routine, I have a route that I take at Costco, right? And my route starts with the Costco hot dog, because I know that if I go into Costco hungry, I'm going to buy a bunch of shit I don't need. So when I go to Costco, I get 5 hot dogs. And you know what happens when I eat 5 hot dogs? It upsets my tummy. So then I end up buying toilet paper. So yeah, they're losing money on the front end, on the hot dog, but they're making a killing on the back end. It's a loss leader. They do a lot of psychology in the sales at Costco. Another thing they do is it's called price anchoring. Have you guys heard of price anchoring? So since you all go to Costco, like you said earlier, you're not lying to me. You guys all go to Costco. When you walk into Costco, what's the first thing you see? TVs. They have all the TVs and the washing machines. They have all the expensive stuff. So when you walk into Costco, you see $1,000. You see $3,000, $5,000. So a little bit later, you see 160 raviolis for $80. You're like, that's a bargain. I bought the largest TV that Costco has. I got home, I set it up, and I sit down with a big bowl of raviolis, and I put the Hobbit in. And Bilbo Baggins comes out of his little hole, and Bilbo Baggins is taller than me? I was like, this is unrealistic. I'm returning it. They have a really good return policy, too.
30 days,
Oh, okay. I bought a bag of potato flakes at Costco. You have potato flakes at Costco? Bentley down. You can't do that to people, dude. I'll hit them when we get home. In a bag of potato flakes at Costco, there's 300 servings of mashed potatoes. And I got home and I spilled my potato flakes on the carpet in the living room, and I tried to clean it up with a hot, wet towel. Now my living room's full of mashed potatoes. I'm not upset. I'm just saying that since you folks all shop at Costco, if you have a Costco-sized container of butter, you should come over after the show. I have enough for everyone here, dude. I buy my vegetable at Costco. And yes, I said vegetable, singular. Because I live alone, and if I buy carrots at Costco, I am now committed to eating carrots 3 times a day for the rest of the month. You know? And at this point, you're thinking, Shane, are all of your jokes going to be about Costco? Yes. My Costco jokes come in bulk. I hope you guys can palate it. Sounds like Santa's here. Oh. I bought a bag of asparagus at Costco. And so I've been eating asparagus 3 times a day, every day for the last 3 weeks. And it's crazy how when you eat a lot of asparagus, how weird it makes your pee taste. That's what my girlfriend says. She says my pee tastes weird. That's right. I'm a squirter. You're probably thinking, Shane, you can't be a squirter because you are too old. People act like squirting is this like thing that all the young people, like this new hip thing that young people do. No, dude, everyone squirts. People have been squirting. You're gonna have to bear with me for like a few minutes. People have been squirting since the dawn of time. Dawn's her name, and she was a squirter. Do we have any squirters here tonight? You guys didn't land that one. Miss you. Why are you pointing at your friend, dude? Your grandma's a squirter is what I'm saying. Like, when you think back on your memories, you like have this happy memory of it's 1999, you're in the living room at Grandma and Grandpa's house, you're playing with your Pokemon cards. In the room next to you, your grandpa's making your grandma Blastoise. That's the appropriate response. Before I leave this subject, I'm just trying to say that your great-great-grandma was probably squirting on the plains. Like the first form of irrigation. And now I'd like to apologize for making squirting sounds into the mic to the other comedians. I'm sorry. I buy my shampoo at Costco. That's right, we're still at Costco. It felt like we left, but you never really leave Costco. Once you get a membership, a part of you is always there. I buy my shampoo at Costco, and I get the 5-in-1 men's shampoo. It comes in a gallon container. He knows, he's nodding. Look at his hair. That's 5-in-1, dude. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, shaving cream, and something else. All in one bottle. That's convenient. I appreciate it. The only problem with the 5-in-1 men's shampoo is that the scents they give us men are ridiculous. Like, I feel like they don't know me at all. Like, a scent option for men, Black Hawk, which does sound pretty cool. Black Bear, what? I'm starting to see a reoccurring thing here. I don't want to smell like a black bear, right? Right? I don't know. Women, you get the best scents. You get fresh smelling scents like cucumber, melon, cantaloupe, which is a type of melon. Kiwi. That's an option you get for shampoo as a woman. Kiwi. And don't get me wrong, I love kiwi, but I've never been eating a kiwi and thought to myself, I wish my balls smelled like kiwis. They look like kiwis. Could they smell like kiwis, please? I was back in Minnesota last month, and I was in Minnesota for a whole month, and one day I took a shower, and I went for a walk in the woods. I used Black Bear shampoo. And I'm walking in the woods, I'm thinking like, why would I ever want to smell like a black bear, right? And then around the corner comes a young woman. And she sees me, and I see the fear in her eyes. I know that fear. She sees me, and she's like, oh my God, oh no, a man. And then she catches a whiff of me, and she's like, actually, he smells like a bear, and I'm not afraid of those. That's a pop culture joke. Bentley, I'm going to need you for this one. Are you going to bring up the energy a little bit for this next joke? Yeah. Did I lose you on the squirting? All right, so I'm going to give you guys an option before I leave here. Do you guys want to talk about my poor eyesight? Or you guys want to talk about Bentley?
Poor eyesight.